Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click, and if this is the first time that you are tuning in, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, thank you so much for your loyalty, and I highly appreciate you. My name is Betty, and please feel very much welcomed, and please let us continue growing this Celebrity Click community together. So guys, apparently Prince William is very much angry because his father King Charles didn't consult him before meeting with Prince Harry. And guys, what has been causing a lot of backlash is the fact that people are now asking, is it that before King Charles does something, he has to ask Prince William for permission? Because people are actually wondering who is the king and who is actually in control. And guys, here is exactly what this article was saying, and it said Prince William blindsided after King Charles froze him out over Prince Harry reunion, says Insider. And it continues to say Prince William, Prince Harry, and King Charles are once again in the spotlight after the Prince of Wales was left stunned after a recent incident concerning the three of them. The royal successor was kept in the dark about his father's quiet arrangement for a private meeting with Harry. According to sources, he felt blindsided as the king never consulted with him before meeting his younger brother. King Charles never consulted with Prince William before meeting Prince Harry, said source. Rob Shutters, #ShutterScoop, discovered in conversation with a source close to Prince William that he only found out about King Charles's private meeting with Prince Harry at the very last minute. This was just before the king was headed out to Clarence House. The insider claimed that William was under the impression his father was back in London for different reasons. And guys, reading this article actually reminded me that there was actually this article that was actually going viral, and it said that King Charles's fraught relationship with Prince William was actually blocking reconciliation between King Charles and Prince Harry. And guys, this is actually very funny because it is like before King Charles does something, he has to ask for permission from Prince William. And guys, we all know that Prince William couldn't have allowed that meeting to happen between King Charles and Prince Harry, and that is because he is still jealous, he is still envious of Prince Harry, and he is still throwing the tantrums and still holding the grudges. But definitely he wouldn't have noticed that his father was meeting with his brother Prince Harry because he was busy trying to compete with Prince Harry. He was busy trying to steal the spotlight from Prince Harry, and that is by doing the fake engagements that he was doing. And I believe that King Charles actually has every right to do whatever it is that he wants without even consulting Prince William, because he is the king and he is also the father to Prince William and not the other way around. So he has every right to do whatever he wants without consulting Prince William, unless he is actually a very weak man and he is actually controlled by Prince William. And guys, here are some few comments from people, and one person said, the insider and sources mentioned in the article who are close to William are likely to be William himself. And guys, I think that is very true, because you can find that this is actually William who is spreading these lies. And another person said, who's leaking? Now I wonder. Seems pretty obvious to me. And obviously the person who is leaking this news is none other than Prince William himself, because he wants to make Prince Harry look like the bad guy. And another person said, exactly, at the end of the day, King Charles doesn't owe William a damn thing, because King Charles can do anything that he wants and William can't do anything about it, period. And also William have no right to tell King Charles what to do, end of. And another person said, I doubt Willie was frozen out. You see, he was busy. As I have told you guys, Prince William couldn't even have noticed that there was something going on, because he was actually busy trying to copycat Prince Harry and also trying to steal the spotlight from Prince Harry. And another person said, well, he didn't know, he wasn't part of it. Frozen out, and yes, he was busy with copying his brother Prince Harry's engagements. And Julie Kay said, they just occurred to me and I hope I'm wrong. After the court results this June, Harry said outright in the documentation he got for Discovery, he saw that there were those within the firm and Palace itself that wished he and his family outright harm, or worse, was William one? And Anita said King Charles would have known about Harry's trip to Ukraine and also kept that information from William. William would have leaked that information and placed his brother and Tim in danger. And Peace Oceans said, this has been going on for so long, years in fact, that we all recognize Williams now. And another person said, consultation for what? Because guys, I also believe that King Charles shouldn't be consulting Prince William about what he is about to do. And as I have told you, unless he is a very weak man who is actually controlled by his son. And Laura said, why was he blindsided? It is well documented that William wants nothing to do with Harry. I think this is a coded message to his friends in the media that he didn't know about it, so was unable to give them an exclusive. And Cloud said, yet again, William leaking to the press immediately. And another person said, probably because William would have leaked it to the media. Harry is Charles' son too. William needs to calm down and stop trying to stop a further meeting with his son because he hates Harry. And Modi said, what is wrong with William? Charles can't give the throne to Harry. Yeah, definitely. And another person said, good, it is about time Charles grew a pair and stood up to that petulant, entitled lazy Willie who thinks he's already king. And another person said, William is such a child. He is now stamping his feet because he wasn't notified about Harry meeting Charles. Why is it his business? My brothers don't notify me whenever they visit my parents. This man acts like the world owes him something. It is narcissistic. And guys, one thing that I have actually noticed about Prince William is that he actually acts as if he is entitled. He acts as if the world revolves around him, and if anyone is doing anything, it should actually be approved by him. And this only proves that Prince William is very much entitled. But I believe the only reason that he wanted to be notified about this, or rather to be consulted about this, it is because he actually wanted to leak this information to the media, and it is because he actually wanted to give an exclusive to the media. But when he couldn't be able to leak this information, that is why he is now throwing a tantrum. That is now he is making such a big fuss out of this, because I believe that everyone already knows that Prince William has no intention, or rather he doesn't even want to reconcile with his brother Prince Harry. So definitely there is no way he could have been notified about the meeting. There is no way he could have been consulted, because everyone knows that he is not interested. And also Prince Harry said if he wants a reconciliation, the ball is in his court. But definitely he wouldn't have noticed anything, because he was busy trying to copy Prince Harry. He was busy trying to compete with Prince Harry, and also trying to steal the limelight from Prince Harry. And so guys, please let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section.